Hi, welcome. Hmm. We'll wait just a few more moments before we begin. Thank you for being here. If you are watching someplace that is not the Insight Timer app, I invite you to join us on Insight Timer. Otherwise, I will not be able to see any of your comments or questions. So please do join us on Insight Timer to be part of this interactive experience. And if you're here on Insight Timer, would love to hear from you. Maybe say hi if you like, share something you're grateful for today. We're in this energy of the solstice, so maybe something you're letting go of as you move into this birthing of you, the newness of you in this time. Okay, great. Let's begin our time together. For anyone that I'm getting to meet today for the first time, my name is Selena. This is a special session, meaning we usually meet weeklies for meditation, discussion, satsang on Wednesdays, uh, New York time. And today we're going to have an opportunity to meditate together and answer any questions that you might have about my upcoming retreat in Bali. Again, if you are watching someplace that is not the Insight Timer app, unfortunately, we can't see any of your comments or questions. So I highly encourage you to come join us on Insight Timer to be able to be part of this community experience. And welcome to everyone who's just joining on Insight Timer. Again, feel free to share something you're grateful for today, or maybe something you're letting go of as we move into this time of newness, solstice, death, and rebirth. For anyone that's new to our time together here on the app, I have many, many recordings that cover all areas of life, meditations, and talks. I also have two different courses. One is called Yogic Practices for a Peaceful Life, and the other is called Awaken My Heart, a Guide to Living with Self Love. What else? If you'd like to find out about our upcoming live sessions together, you can see that on my profile page under the events section. And if you'd just like to stay more in touch, you can find out more about that. There's a Linktree link on my profile page here on Insight Timer under the About section. Hi, Lindsay. Lindsay shares, grateful for my sweet husband today. Oh, that's beautiful. Grateful to hear from you. Let's see what else. So, again, today's session, we will meditate together and then we'll dive into learning more about my upcoming retreat in Bali, which I'm so thrilled to be experiencing together. Some of us will have the opportunity to be together in person, and it's such a tremendous gift. Hi, Tracy. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Limu. Welcome. Hi, Stefan. Lovely to be together. Hi, Eva. Hi, welcome. Okay, great. Well, let's begin with meditating together. And again, if you're not on Insight Timer, we can't see your comments or questions. So I invite you to join us on Insight Timer to be part of this community experience. We'll begin with the centering technique. This is an ancient yogic technique that is so powerful for helping us come into greater alignment. I want to share all the details on that now. So just in brief, if you can't move your body, no issue. You can focus on visualizing this, seeing it in your mind, or using the power of your thoughts and your conscious breathing to still create benefit inside. Let's bring the palms to touch at the heart center. Sit nice and tall. Relax the shoulders down. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale the right hand all the way up to the sky, left hand by navel, all the fingers point up. Exhale really slowly to come back to the heart. Really take your time. Inhale, left hand all the way up, right hand moves down by the navel. All the fingers point up toward the sky. Exhale slowly. Inhale, right hand up to the sky, left hand by navel. Maybe straighten the upper arm, open the chest. Exhale slowly, like you're moving through honey to come all the way back to the heart where the palms touch. We pause here. Feel the palms and fingers touching. Relax the shoulders and the arms. Gently press your hands together if they're touching. Feel that you are right here, right now. You are presence. Relax the hands down. If the eyes are closed, I invite you to open them for just a moment. Welcome, everyone. So lovely to be together. We're now moving into our meditation together before our Q&A regarding the Bali retreat. If you are not on Insight Timer, come join us on Insight Timer so we can see your comments and questions. Hmm. It's Sunday morning where I am, so it's a lovely time to drop in together. And we're in this really rich, really rich energy of the solstice. Yes, I know many have been feeling it. There's been such a theme of death and rebirth in so many ways. And we are in this powerful time and this expression on the planet when we move from the darkness to the light again. And this is always the dance in our lives, in our experience of life, our experiences of our emotions, our thoughts. Contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion, dark, light, dark, light. And I know for me, every time I move from that contraction into expansion again, there's this opportunity to be in great gratitude to welcome expansion again, to welcome light again. And also great gratitude for the darkness. The darkness is what grows us. The darkness is like that pressure that creates the diamond. The darkness can be the greatest catalyst to really guide us home to ourselves. I was drawing some cards this morning, some oracle cards after my meditation. I'm trying to remember exactly what it said. It was this beautiful card from this goddess deck that I love. And it was essentially saying something like certain people or circumstances come into our lives as, I'll use the word catalyst, for our awakening, for our growth. They help to bring to light the shadow or the wounds that are inside of us that are asking for healing. And my beloved teacher, Saima, and other teachers speak on this to be so grateful when we get triggered, to be so grateful when we become aware of the pain inside of us, because that experience, that person has shown a light on the pain inside of us saying, I need you. Meaning, if it's pain in me, I need you, Selena. I'm hurting. So that trigger is not about the other person. They trigger it, right? That's why we use the word trigger so commonly. They didn't create the pain was already here. So it's this trigger that shows us the part of us that is in need of healing, that's maybe ready for healing. So this card that I pulled this morning was the reminder of that, that these experiences or people come into our lives to show us the places inside in need of healing. And once we become aware of that, how can we embrace ourselves fully? How can we embrace the shadow? So again, solstice, dark, light, how can we be grateful for it all, to it all? Let's really like just drop in for a moment. I'm saying it. I want to just really drop into the energy together. How can we be grateful for it all? The beauty, the love, the joy, and also the pain, the challenges, the triggers, the things that in our right mind we think we would never want to experience. Can we find even a sliver of gratitude for those things as well? For me, that's liberation. That's healing. So wonderful to see you all, to be together. So lovely. Again, if you're not here with us on Insight Timer, we can't see your comments. So please come join us on Insight Timer. Would love to all be together. So let us welcome ourselves, welcome the light and the dark in these next moments. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position if possible as we move into this meditation. Let's sit tall. If you can move your body, take one elbow, lift it up, back, and down, and then the other elbow up, back, and down. Let's do this a few times. Tracy says, yes, moksha brings us back home to ourselves. Yes, that liberation. Moksha is liberation, remembering the self. And once you've evened out on both sides, let's relax the hands down. Maybe the palms are facing upward with the hands on the knees or the thighs. Feel like the crown of the head is lifting you up toward the sky. Shoulders relax down. Lower body is heavy and anchored. Let's take a deep breath in together. Exhale through the mouth. If the eyes are still open, I invite you to close the eyes. Or if you'd rather, have your gaze looking down with the eyes relaxed. Let's begin our meditation today by lifting the corners of the mouth. This is a little bit of an advanced yogic technique, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to do it, but I bet you can if you try. See if you can lift the corners of the mouth and then maybe even show your teeth. Oh, we get so serious sometimes, don't we? Maybe all of the time. I have to get liberated. I have to be more spiritual. I have to meditate. Oh gosh, I have to meditate for 4 hours. Place a hand on your heart. Maybe place the other hand on your belly if that feels good. Take a couple of breaths. Sigh through the mouth. Exhale. And say to yourself out loud or in your mind, it's okay to let go. It's okay to let go. It's okay to relax. It's okay to play. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know. It's okay. If you wish, continue to allow this gentle smile on your face. You may wish to continue holding your body if that's feeling nourishing, or bring the hands into a relaxed position again on the lap, maybe with the palms facing upward. Allow a slight space between the teeth. Soften the muscles in the forehead and around the eyes. The throat and shoulders soften. With each breath, feel as if the space of your heart, your chest, is expanding a little more. Allow that space below the heart center, down in the midsection, the solar plexus, to also feel like maybe it's expanding a little with each breath. Manipura chakra, this energetic center that is such an expression of our will, not will as in force and fight, will as in faith, will as in the embodiment of pure power, which is love itself. Will as in I am here. Feel the space of your belly softening, the hips, legs, and feet heavy, anchored, so supported by Mother Earth. Imagine the cosmos far above your head, infinite space filled with light, the sparkling of stars and planets, galaxies. How vast is this magnificent creation we live in? How precious is it to experience this gift of life in the magnificence of this creation? Slow your breathing down and deepen it. With each inhalation, feel like you are welcoming life force. With each exhalation, feel as if you're allowing yourself to be just as you are. Maybe that's a feeling of softening in your body. Maybe that's a feeling of accepting any emotions that might be here, or an experience of allowing the thoughts to pass. Again, bring your awareness to the aliveness of the cosmos above you, and of course, below you and all around you. As you imagine the cosmos above your head, see or feel this bright, bright sun of light. So bright, so radiant, it's like 10,000 suns. The light of Source, the light of creation, the light of consciousness. Imagine, feel that from this sun of light, there is this cascade of liquid light, liquid golden light that is pouring down like a pillar of light from this sun through the atmosphere, the clouds, all the way into the crown of your head. This beautiful liquid golden light cascades, filling your brain with light, illuminating every organ and gland. This liquid light fills every tissue, muscle, bone, and goes deeper. This light loves you. It is so full of radiance and love for you. And it moves into every cell, the genes, the DNA, illuminating your entire physicality. Liquid golden light. And every chakra, every nadi, every meridian, every energetic component of you filled with light. Take a deep, full breath in and out. And as you exhale, feel this light expanding beyond your physical body, illuminating your subtle bodies, the energetic bodies around your physicality. You are in this glowing sphere of light and also this pillar of light, still connected to this magnificent light far above your head. This light is so full of warmth and love, so full of love, love that we long for. The moment we move into forgetfulness that we are love itself, which usually happens as infants or young children. When we start to identify with this human experience and forget that we are the light of life itself. This love that we long for is right here in this light, filling every fiber of your being. Feel it wrapping around you like the hug that you long for, the care, the acknowledgement, the connection. Feel yourself being filled with this love. And if you can't feel it, that's okay. Imagine or use your thoughts to think, I'm filled with love in this moment. I open myself to love. I open myself to receive love. I open myself to give love. I allow myself to be loved, to know the love I am in this moment. Feel your heart enveloped in the warmth of love. And just allow your heart to be washed by this love. Any pains you're holding on to, resentment, anger, unforgiveness, sadness, fear, allow it to all be washed in this love. You are so precious, and so loved, loved beyond your imagination. Breathe deeply. Allow whatever is moving inside of you to be nourished by the breath. Soften your body. And if at any point you feel to hold your heart with your hands or even wrap your arms around your body in a hug, I invite you to do this. Express love to yourself now. Hold yourself in love. Give yourself the grace and the acceptance to be just as you are, messy, beautiful, exquisite, light, experiencing the messiness of humanness. The light isn't messy, the humanness is, though. So, can you just wrap all of it, welcome all of it in this love? Welcome all of you. And now welcome your light even more. This magnificent light, this love, it is you. So welcome your light with love. Welcome your light with joy. Welcome your light with passion. Oh, my beloved light, fill me with your radiance. My beloved light, fill me with your love so I may know I am loved and I am love. My precious light, fill me with your light so I may remember who I am. Oh, my light, I love you. I love you. Fill every fiber of my being with you, my precious light. Fill me with you. Offer your gratitude to this light. And although we're thinking of this light as something outside of us, this light is you. It is who you are. We've just forgotten. Feel this light of the self expanded within you, around you, pouring through your physical body, out through the soles of your feet, down through the layers of the earth, into the crystalline core of Mother Earth. This earth is a goddess, Mata Gaia. She is so alive and always giving to us. Welcome the love of the earth and feel her infinite generosity, care, and compassion for us in the human experience. The boundless love of Mother. Breathe in from the crystalline core of Mother Earth all the way up through the layers of the earth. Welcome all of this love, nurturing, strength, caring, and all of these qualities of Mother Earth. Welcome them back up through your feet, filling your entire body. We are anchored in the love of the Mother and the light of Source. We'll spend the next few minutes in silence together. If you find that the mind wanders, that's perfectly okay. You may wish to use the anchor for the mind of sensing the breath as it flows in and out. Maybe you wish to bathe in this love and just imagine your heart is pulsating with love. Or you may wish to simply use a mantra or the affirmation, I am light, to guide your mind back should it wander. Take a slow, deep breath in. Exhale fully. Feel or imagine your entire being vibrating, pulsating with light. If you wish to stay in this space of silence and stillness longer, I invite you to do so. If you're feeling ready to move forward in your night or day, slowly begin to move the fingers and the toes. Maybe gently rub the fingers on the thumbs, feeling the aliveness of sensation here. When you're ready, start to move the body in other ways as you welcome your awareness back to the body and back to the space that you're in. You may wish to inhale and reach the arms all the way up. And then exhale, release the arms down. Take as long as you need to slowly open the eyes and come back to this space together. Thank you, friends. So beautiful to be together in light, as light. Again, if you're watching someplace that is not Insight Timer, I invite you to join us on Insight Timer so that we can see your comments. I'd love to hear anything you wish to share, my loves, about how that is for you, what you're noticing inside. And we'll now move into some time to chat about my upcoming retreat in Bali. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be together, and so grateful to Insight Timer for making it possible for us to share this with our IT community. Oh, wonderful. Eva shares, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, love. So, this retreat is going to be a week of so much what we get to experience here together in our lives on Insight Timer. We'll meditate together. We'll take deep dives into the inner journey of exploring the parts of us that are needing care, healing, attention, love, compassion. We'll sit with those parts of us that are maybe reaching out in pain. We'll play, we'll move our bodies. And the retreat itself is happening at Michael Franti's award winning luxury retreat center in Ubud, Bali, which is the cultural center. It's taking place April 5th through 12th, 2025. If you'd like to look at the landing page, since I can't drop any links here in the chat, you can go to my profile page here on the app to be able to see all the pictures of how beautiful it is and the food and learn all of the details. You can also go to insighttimer.com and click on the retreats tab and find it there. You can also DM me if you have any offline questions or you having difficulty finding it and registering. Just send me a private message either here or if it's easier someplace else, you're welcome to email me. And I'm happy to answer any questions you have. So this is 7 days. Let's go through a little journey together. So we're getting together. Check-in is 3:30 on Saturday, April 5th. And we're going to get checked into our rooms, which are so luxurious and beautiful. And then we'll have a beautiful dinner together that evening in our opening circle. And then the next morning, we have our first meditation together. After meditation, we'll move our bodies, either yoga asana, maybe a movement meditation. Then we have time for a luxurious breakfast buffet, and it's all organic farm to table food that can accommodate any dietary needs. So we'll really be very pampered and taken care of with everything this whole week, especially the food, especially all of it. It's such a wonderful place. Then we are going to have time to do our inner journey work together, whether that's inner child healing, really going deep within ourselves, or being in our group sessions. These are all group sessions. I mean, we'll all be together for this work, whether we're really just going inside or maybe partnering up and getting to learn and grow together. Then we'll have more incredible food for lunch, an afternoon pause for swimming in the pool or going down the water slide, exploring the cultural center Ubud, just being silent, journaling, being in nature, just time to be alone or to connect with community, whatever you wish. It's your time to luxuriate and nourish yourself. Then we'll have our evening session where we'll have experiences like yoga nidra, gentle movement, and then a beautiful dinner all together. The retreat center itself is surrounded by nature. It's so beautiful. Tiered rice fields, palm trees, the sounds of nature. Such a gift to be there. Let's see what else. And of course, if you have any questions, my friends, drop your questions in the chat. That's why we're here to answer any questions you have. And there's no question too small. All of the rooms at this retreat center are designed to be double occupancy. So if you have a beloved or friend or family member you'd like to come with, each room can be designed to be one king bed or two beds. And if you don't have someone you'd like to bring, yet you know you want to be here, then we will find a wonderful person for you to room with, and you'll get to make a new friend. So it's a really sweet way to drop into community together. And there's also the respect of each person's privacy and quiet time. So it's all built into the experience. And again, if you're wanting to like visually look at this retreat and see more information about it, you can go to my profile page. It's right there on the app, Insight Timer app, or you can go to insighttimer.com, click on the retreats tab, and you'll find it there. And again, if you have any questions, you can DM me. And especially, I know many of you are interested in the private room option rather than the shared room option. We don't have those prices up on the website. We weren't able to do that for the first version of this launch, which is so exciting. Again, great gratitude to Insight Timer. So if you're wanting to know about the rates and the possibility or availability of having a room all to yourself, just send me a message and I can get all that information to you. Hmm. All right, friends. Well, the retreat is selling out. So if you'd like to join, I do invite you to register today, save your space. Uh, it is a possibility. It's again, it's not, there's nothing happening in this realm yet. It is a possibility, though, that we could add another retreat, but it isn't guaranteed. So if you're really feeling like that, something inside of you is like, yes, I know I want to figure out how to be there. I want to be with Selena. I want to be with community. I want to give myself this gift, right? It's the holiday time. Everyone's doing all of this gift giving. When did we last gift ourselves big time, right? Like really, really took care of ourselves. So this is such an amazing gift to give to yourself, right? Beautiful, beautiful holiday gift to you. So again, if you are feeling that desire to gift yourself, to care for yourself, or maybe I know some of you have actually purchased this retreat for someone else. So, so generous. someone in your life who you knew really needed it. And some of you have gifted this to someone else. And the retreat only has, well, right now we're limited to 30 participant maximum. So again, if you'd like to save your spot, I warmly welcome you to act on it now because another retreat around the same time isn't a guarantee. Possibility, but again, nothing's in motion here. All right, my loves. Well, anything you wish to share on any level with me before we go today? Any questions? I'm so grateful to be together. Thanks for spending some time so we could meditate together and have a little Sunday time together, maybe Monday for some. I'll wait just a few moments in case anyone's typing. I'm grateful, grateful, grateful. Just a little side note, well, maybe some are typing. So I leave for India to be with my beloved teacher, Her Holiness Saima. I leave for India on January 20th, and I will be at the Kumbh Mela, which is one of the largest, if not the largest, spiritual gathering on the planet. Over a couple months, they're anticipating around 500 or 600 million people will come for this experience, and it's quite exquisite. 24 hours a day devoted to self, to source, to God, to oneness, to remembrance, and so much service, so much seva, feeding thousands and thousands of people a day, meditating together, awakening together. So I will be in India for this, and we won't be meeting during that period. So I'll be offline from our live sessions for about a month, maybe a little more than a month, actually. And then in March, we will be together again for our lives once I'm in Bali. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, loves, I'm not seeing any other questions or shares. So I'll bring our session to a close now. Thanks for joining me for part of your sacred Sunday or sacred Monday. It is Tracy. Tracy says the energy of that must be incredible. Absolutely, beyond words. Beyond words. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love you. Thank you for being here. Many, many, many unbounded blessings. Unbounded blessings to you, unbounded love to you, unbounded love and blessings to all. Remembering that we are one. And remember, when someone triggers us, they didn't put the pain inside of us. Whatever they have said or done, or however we've interpreted what they've said or done, it's showing us the pain inside of us that was there before them, that is asking for our loving care and attention. Yeah. See you soon.